Bullard, a promising dark bay colt with a stamina-rich pedigree and a rising profile, has quickly earned the attention of racing insiders as a potential force in the 2025 Preakness Stakes. After a strong juvenile campaign and credible graded stakes efforts this year, a strategic pivot from the Derby Trail to the Lexington Stakes hints at a calculated move toward Pimlico. With seasoned trainer Michael McCarthy at the helm and jockey Umberto Rispoli in sync, Bullard's connections may have found the sweet spot for his breakout performance. Let's dive into it. Kicking off our analysis, we have Bullard's racing record and highlights. Bullard's race history, though compact, tells the story of a young colt steadily stepping up in class with confidence. He launched his career in style on September 1st, 2024 at Del Mar, winning a 6-furlong maiden race with a powerful late surge to prevail by 1 1/4 lengths. This eye-catching debut hinted at his future aptitude, particularly his ability to accelerate in the final stages. His momentum continued into the Grade 3 Bob Hope Stakes on November 17, 2024, where he dominated the 7-furlong event with a commanding 4 3/4 length victory. That performance earned him a co-highest Beyer Speed Figure of 84, cementing his place as a standout juvenile sprinter. Entering his 3-year-old season, Bullard stepped up to the Grade 2 San Vicente Stakes on January 4, 2025, finishing a solid 3rd despite facing stronger, more seasoned competition. His 4th career start came in the Grade 3 Stone Street Lexington Stakes on April 12, 2025, marking his first stretch out to 116 miles. Though he finished 5th, the race provided vital insights into his stamina progression. With 2 wins and 1 placing from 4 lifetime starts and career earnings of $140,700, Bullard's campaign reflects calculated development. His 2025 season includes 1 third-place finish from 2 attempts, amassing $35,700 this year. As he points to the Preakness Stakes, his graded stakes experience and proven closing kick could play a critical role on the big day at Pimlico. At number 2, Bullard's pedigree and stamina. Bullard's bloodlines are a rich fusion of American power and European depth, suggesting he possesses the endurance necessary for the 1 3/16 mile test. His sire, Gunrunner, needs little introduction. He was a multiple Grade 1 winner, Breeders' Cup Classic champion, and now one of the most in-demand stallions in North America with a 2025 stud fee of $250,000. Gunrunner's progeny have consistently delivered strong performances at longer distances, with several thriving in Grade 1 company at 1 1/8 miles and beyond. On the maternal side, Bullard's dam, Rive d'Amour, adds an international flair, tracing back to turf-oriented stamina influences. She is by Warrior's Reward, a Grade 1 victor over a mile, known for transmitting both durability and athleticism. The dam line deepens further with Smolensk, a Group 2 winner in France, and half-sister to the illustrious Better Than Honor, Broodmare of the Year, and dam of multiple Belmont Stakes winners. Notably, Rive d'Amour also produced Monday Call, a proven stakes performer, affirming her strength as a broodmare. This exceptional blend of proven dirt class and deep-rooted European stamina gives Bullard an edge in longer races. Whether the pace quickens or dawdles in the early stages, his genetic makeup suggests he can stay the trip, with pedigree patterns geared toward resilience and distance success. Bullard enters the Preakness Stakes with a powerful inheritance of stamina and late-race grit. Coming in at number 3, Bullard's running style and strategic profile is a classic closer, a style that has delivered thrilling stretch runs and highlighted his explosive finishing ability. In both his maiden victory and his dominant Bob Hope Stakes win, he executed a patient off-the-pace strategy to perfection, unleashing a burst of speed in the final furlong that left his rivals behind. Even in the Grade 2 San Vicente Stakes, he maintained this tactic, staying reserved in the early going before mounting a late charge to claim 3rd. However, his performance in the longer Lexington Stakes introduced questions about whether he can adjust his style when the pace scenario demands it. While he finished off the board in that Keeneland effort, it was his first test beyond 7 furlongs and may serve as a necessary stepping stone. The Preakness Stakes, often shaped by a brisk early tempo, tends to favor horses with the versatility to press or stalk as well as close. Bullard's connections may look to position him more tactically this time, especially if the race unfolds with moderate fractions. His prior performances over major dirt tracks like Del Mar, Santa Anita, and Keeneland provide confidence in his ability to handle varying surfaces and racing conditions. Though he hasn't yet shown a preference for wet or fast tracks, his consistent efforts on dirt suggest he won't be fazed by the Pimlico surface. If the pace collapses late, Bullard's finishing kick could prove lethal, but if the tempo slows, his adaptability will be tested in full. Up next at number 4, we turn to Bullard's speed figures and consistency. In his brief but telling career, Bullard has posted consistent Beyer speed figures that reflect both reliability and room for growth. His standout performance came in the Grade 3 Bob Hope Stakes, where he earned an 84 Beyer while demolishing the field by nearly 5 lengths. This number, while modest for a top-tier classic hopeful, was strong for a 2-year-old and pointed to latent ability. Impressively, he matched that same 84 in his 3-year-old debut in the Grade 2 San Vicente Stakes, proving that his class could carry forward against more seasoned competition. His latest figure of 86 in the Lexington Stakes over 1 1/16 miles marked a slight improvement and indicated his capacity to maintain speed over longer trips. While he finished 5th that day, the speed figure ticked upward, a small but important sign of developmental progress. Compared to Preakness contenders often earning 90-plus figures, Bullard's current numbers suggest he is just below the elite but still on an upward curve. His Beyers reveal not only a consistent level of effort, but also a foundation upon which higher performances could be built with experience. At this stage in his career, consistency combined with incremental improvement may signal a breakthrough effort is on the horizon. To truly threaten in the Preakness, he'll need another step forward, but all signs suggest he's heading in the right direction. At number 5, we dive into the crucial arena of jockey and trainer. Bullard has been consistently partnered with the skilled and savvy Umberto Rispoli, a jockey renowned for his timing, tactical awareness, and success on major circuits, particularly in California. Rispoli's experience in graded stakes and his intuitive connection with Bullard through all 4 career starts could offer a crucial edge at Pimlico, where split-second decisions define the race. Though he hasn't yet won the Preakness, his big race acumen and familiarity with Bullard's running habits may pay dividends on the day. The training reins are in the hands of Michael McCarthy, a respected horseman whose resume includes Grade 1 victories and Triple Crown success, most notably his 2021 Preakness triumph with Rombauer. McCarthy's development plan for Bullard reflects thoughtful placement and long-term strategy. Opting to bypass the Santa Anita Derby for the Lexington Stakes reveals a customized path focused on readiness for a classic distance challenge. McCarthy has trained multiple elite runners, such as City of Light and CC, proving he knows how to peak a horse at the right time. His belief in Bullard's potential was evident after the Bob Hope win, when he suggested the Colt would benefit from added ground. This trainer-jockey duo of McCarthy and Rispoli brings cohesion, trust, and proven results, ingredients that could be vital in extracting Bullard's best performance in the 2025 Preakness Stakes. Rounding out our top 6, we break down Bullard's strengths and weaknesses. Bullard enters the Triple Crown conversation with several compelling advantages. His pedigree is laced with proven stamina influences, led by leading sire Gun Runner, and a deep female family with European classic credentials. His 2-year-old campaign was highlighted by a dominant score in the Grade 3 Bob Hope Stakes, displaying early talent and a powerful finishing kick. With every step up in class, he has shown the ability to remain competitive, and his gradually improving speed figures suggest that his best may still be ahead. He is trained by a former Preakness-winning conditioner in Michael McCarthy and ridden by Umberto Rispoli, who knows the Colt inside and out. Strategically, Bullard's late-running style could play into his favor if the Preakness unfolds with a hot early pace, giving him the setup to launch his rally. However, there are legitimate concerns. His only 2 starts as a 3-year-old yielded no wins, and his 5th-place finish in the Lexington Stakes leaves lingering questions about his aptitude over longer distances. His Beyer speed figures, while improving, remain below the top echelon of contenders, and may need a significant jump to put him in winning range. Moreover, Pimlico has historically favored horses with tactical speed, which could challenge Bullard's deep closing approach. Still, for a lightly raced colt with upside and a strong support team, Bullard remains a wildcard threat in this year's Preakness Stakes. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth racing analysis and Triple Crown coverage.